said, and we look to have a lot more tomorrow and the next day when we get to the business end of this tournament. If you look at the team members for the Jeonju KCC Egis team list, they are undefeated, 2-0. Seong, Emmett, Song, 2 Song, 7-12. Sin, Kim, and company. The other side of the ball, Shanghai Sharks, they're going to be doing it without any imports, and they're doing just fine, thank you very much. 2-0, Kai, Dong, Luo, Nick Minnerath, he is not playing. Zhao, Lu, Zai, Zhong, Wang, Luo, and Seng, the import from Chinese Taipei. The Shanghai Sharks, without Jimmer Fredette, still holding on. They are 2-0. They've had some close shaves the last couple of games. In fact, both these teams have played the same players. Shanghai Sharks opened up the tournament by defeating Satriya Muda 81-69. Then Jeonju KCC defeated NLEX 99-79. Satriya Muda fell to Jeonju KCC from Korea 97-65. And of course, Shanghai Sharks last night beat NLAX SCTX 79-65.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Game 9 of the Merlion Cup 2017 between the defending champions, the Shanghai Sharks, and Jeonju KCC Egis. Please welcome to the ball first, the Shanghai Sharks. On the bench, number 7, Hanchen Luo. 12, Lu Wei. 22, Zai Yi. 23, Zhang Zhao Su. 25, Liang Cai. 27, Lerond'd. 76, Yuchen Shi. And now their starting 5. 16, Dong. Hanlin. 19, Luo Hanchen. 41, Nick Minnerath. 76, Yuchen. And starting in center, number 1, Chang. Assistant coach for the Sharks, Yuchen Shi, and head coach Ryan Su. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jeonju KCC Egis. On the bench, number 8, Kim Ji Hu. 9, Kwak Kyochang Song. 10, Lee Hyun Min. 13, Ju Pei Chu. 15, Kang Sing Jin. 22, Choi Sean Cook. 23, Kim Min Gu. And now their starting 5 at guard, number 2, Emmett. At guard, 17, Sin Myongho. At forward, 7, Kyochang Assistant coach for the Thomas, head coach, Yuchen. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Shanghai Sharks against Jeonju KCC Egis. Official sponsor of the match, Liang Cai from Hong Kong. Young Shanghai Sharks and Hanlin Dong from Singapore. Team commissioner to Kyochang Song of Singapore.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The Shanghai Sharks going against everybody's favorite team here. The merit of what they have looked like. Super organized team, KCC Egis from the South Korea. A couple of changes for both these teams. Charles Rhodes will join KCC Egis tonight. Graduate of Mississippi State, played for Busan in Korea 2010 and 11. Also played in Turkey and Spain. Also played for the San Miguel Beermen. That was in 2017, so no stranger to Southeast Asia. Now, the other side of the ball, we said that Jimmer Fredette is out, but they do have a foreigner who they will play tonight, an American, Nick Minnerath from Jackson College, University of Detroit also. He was signed and waived by Cleveland Cavaliers. Also played in the D-League, and also played in Russia. So both these teams will have one more import. Remember, the Sharks have been doing it with only local players the first 2 days. They have managed to go unscathed in the tournament. Ditto for Jeonju KCC Egis as we look at the referees there from Hong Kong and 2 from Singapore. They're going to have their hands full tonight because both these teams very physical. Remember, KCC Egis also has Seong Jin Ha, second-round draft pick of the Portland Trail Blazers all those years ago. He won't play that many minutes, but he is definitely a force when he comes into the game. Usually averages about a point a minute. Look for him to play about 15 minutes of the game. Jimmer Fredette not in uniform, but still along for the ride to support his team. And we're just about ready to get underway here at the OCBC Arena, the third game of our triple header today. We'll do it all again tomorrow. Remember, a different starting time. All these games, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, all start at 4:30. Tomorrow, 2 p.m. tip-off. And we won't know till these games are over. It'll be the Group A fourth place team against the Group B third place team. Now, at 4 o'clock, it'll be the Group A winner versus the Group B runner-up. And then at 6 o'clock, the coup de grace, Group B winner versus the Group A runner-up. Sunday, we'll be back at you at 1 o'clock, 1, 3, and 5. After that will be the victory ceremony, and that will wrap up the 2017 edition of this Merlion Cup. It's been a fabulous tournament so far. We hope you hang around here for the duration for Saturday and Sunday here at 11 Sports. Chuck Schreiner with you for the duration, wall-to-wall tournament coverage, all 15 games. Be hard-pressed to pick a favorite here. On one side of the ball, you've got the Shanghai Sharks. They are, until somebody takes it away from, the defending champions. On the other side of the ball, KCC, who have looked fabulous throughout this tournament. Very well organized. Don't make any mistakes on defense or offense for that matter. Know each other very well. Rotate from man to man. Play several different types. They can play man-to-man, can play zone. Going against the Sharks, well, what can you say about the Shanghai Sharks? The team partly owned by Yao Ming. They finished third in the Chinese League last year. Of course, that was with the incomparable Jimmer Fredette. They do not have him for this tournament, but they have not missed a beat without him. And tonight, they do have Minnerath, who will try and help them on the offensive and defensive end. Minnerath, 29 years of age, 6'9" he's listed. So just about ready for tip-off here. In case you weren't around for our first 2 games, you missed them. Satria Muda Pertamina won their first game, defeating NLEX SC Tex from the Philippines, 104-90. Adelaide 76ers, no problem with the Singapore Singers, downing them 95-50. So Singers fall to 1-1. Adelaide goes to 2-0. Now we have 3 teams that are undefeated. That can't hold on for much longer because one of these teams will come out of this tournament at 2-1 after this game right here. Shanghai Sharks in the blue and orange trim.
Here
And KCC Egis in the whites.
Jeonju and the Shanghai Sharks.
So there is Seung, the big man, shaking hands all around with the beard, number 0. And he will be jumping up against the Sharks, number 16. That is Dong Hanlin, the veteran. So referees are ready, players are ready. Let's do it.
First tip.
Tipped right into the hands of Zhu Ying. What a tournament he's had so far. Now Minnerath, jump step to the left, pass inside just like that. Minnerath finding Yu Chen, so 2-0. So much for the interior defense of Korea that we've been bragging about. Charles Rhodes also in the game, number 2. Check that, that's Emmett, number 2. Charles Rhodes is number 1. We'll see him in the not too distant future, I'm sure. Zhu, back to Minnerath. Minnerath downstairs trying that same play again. Long 3 is going to be off the mark. Stepping in to get it is Emmett. Back he comes. Korea. Dribble penetration stolen by Minnerath. He can handle the ball very well for a big man. Gives the ball up. Tracked down and missed. Back outside it goes. Number 1 is Kai Liang. On the right-hand side, Zhu again. Can't get around the defender. Minnerath with a shot. Can't get it to go. Knocked away. Emmett with another rebound. Here he comes. Back out top they'll go. Korea, very patient on offense normally. Off the dribble though, very good. He got it. That's number 7, Song Kyochang. Watch it again. Seung providing the protection.
19, Lo Hanchen, first personal foul, first team foul for the Sharks.
So Song at the line to try and break the early tie.
1.
Nice looking crowd here for the nightcap. If you're not doing anything, you're living in Singapore, why don't you come on down to the OCBC Arena? Tomorrow, 2 o'clock tip-off. Liang. Back outside. Shot good.
With a setback.
So Shi Yu Chen puts the Sharks back up into the lead, 4-2. Stop and pop from right above the free throw line. That's number 12, Lu Wei. Check that, that was Song Chan Young from Korea. So now it is 4-4. Ball out of bounds. See, I believe it will be Shanghai to inbound it. Number 47, Shi Yu Chin. Shi has Zhu. Instead, gets it off to Kai Liang. Now Zhu again. Zhu fouled. Zhu used to having his way, being able to cut corners and stuff and get around. Not that time. Number 17 right there. Hard foul. Sin Myongho.
17, Sin Myongho. First personal, first team foul for Jeonju.
So first team foul on Korea. Sharks will inbound. Ball in the hands of Dong Hanlin. Now back to Zhu. Zhu rolls to the bucket. Has it knocked away, much to the delight of the Korean contingent. Big crowd of Koreans to our left.
Foul called. Jeonju 17, Sin Myongho.
Zhu's going to have to understand that Korea interior defense very, very stubborn, not like the other 2 teams he's played. Anyway, he gets him to the line where he'll shoot 2. Oh for 1. Both these teams, great histories.
Score makes 1 of 2.
Jeonju KCC Egis were the KBL champs in 2010, 2011. That was our most recent. There was a foul. 4-time runner-ups. They won the league title 4 times, established in 1997. Check it out again. There's your foul.
Personal foul, second team foul for the Sharks.
Well, we promised you a physical game. It's going to be just that. Checking it in will be Song. Over to the other side to Song Kyochang. So the Songs in the backcourt. Emmett, great first step. Stymied as he went to the basket. Back outside again. There's Keong. Keong to Shi. Now they try the other side. Reverse, good, count it. Dong Hanlin, what a veteran move. So testing the interior of that Korean defense that has been so stingy the first 2 games. That will go on Seong Jin Ha. One thing Korea loses with Seong in there is mobility. You can see Dong going straight at him. Emmett grabs the board. Emmett accelerating in the lane. Has the shot change. Offensive board, up it goes, and a foul. And that will send Seong to the line for 2. Good job by Emmett to be aggressive. Watch it again. Stymied by Dong. And there's a foul. 6:52 to go here in the opening stanza. Line drive. Another one of these big men that has problems. You have to remember their hands are so big. A basketball is kind of like you and I holding a volleyball. 2 for 2, not bad. So 7-6, Korea to within 1. That is Shi. Now Zhu again. Zhu through the lane, up and in. Finally finding a crease in the defense. So 9-6 Sharks. That is Song. Shot is back rim. Rebound by Minnerath. Long lead pass. Great pass. Zhu will have to hold it up. Left hand now. Bounced inside to Liang. Liang. Take it back out to Zhu. Zhu. 13 on the shot clock. Trying to force it to Dong, who's there. No good. Missed the 5-footer. Back comes Song. Other side. Shot no good. Shot taken there by number 12. That was Lu Wei. See there, lining it up. So 4 team fouls already on the Sharks. 3 on Korea, and we're just 4 minutes into the first quarter. Back up jumper, no good by Li Wei. Back come the Sharks. Zhu, hesitation. Minnerath camped out on the right-hand side. Zhu. Dong off the mark. Emmett with the board. Emmett presses it. Right hand in the lane. Turns, looks, fires, no good. Another rebound by Dong Hanlin. Pressing it now, number 47 was Shi. Shot is good. Kai Liang. 12-6 Sharks. Song. Seong in the lane. And number 12, that was Song Chan Young. Substitution coming in. Number 8 for Korea. It'll be Kim Ji-hoo.
Number 8, Kim Ji-hoo.
Number 12, Song Chan Young checks out of the game. So inbounded. Good hands in there by number 1, Kai Liang. So down to the 5:02 mark. Song Minnerath on him. Left-hand dribble in the lane. Still Song. Kicks it back outside to Emmett. Emmett thought about it, throws it up. No good. 24-second violation, I think, or is that a foul? They're saying no travel. So a three-point foul, three-point shot foul. My goodness, so Emmett dodges the bullet there. It hit nothing. Shanghai wanting the travel call. Coaching staff of Shanghai not happy with that at all. 3 shots. This is the first one. We said both these teams 2-0. In fact, they both beat the same teams. Victories over Satria Muda Pertamina and also NLEX SCTEX Philippines.
Rebound.
So, not a good outing at the free throw line for Emmett. 12-7. Shi goes to the left hand, rises, fires, got it for 2. So 14-7, Sharks with the 7-point lead. Down inside to Emmett. Gets it to fall. So Emmett camped out on the low post. Catches the Shark back line flat-footed. Kai Liang. Shi. Still Shi. Can't get it to fall. The tip is no good. Seung with the rebound. Back the other way, Korea. Shot from the right side, no good. Korea, ice cold from the floor. Minnerath now. And he is fouled by Seung. Takes it right to the rack. Good move by Nick Minnerath. Minnerath, excuse me. So that'll send Minnerath to the line. Getting ready to check in will be Seng Wen Ting, the Chinese Taipei native. Been all Sharks so far. They've been able to split the interior of this Korean defense, something the other teams that Korea played have not been able to do. Minnerath hits the first of 2. When we saw Shanghai in the last 2 games, we just got the feeling that they would have a very difficult time against the rest of the opposition. They struggled in their first match against Satria Muda Pertamina, only winning 81-69. And even their game against NLEX SCTEX, they won 79-65, but it was a very close game until the last quarter, until about 8 minutes to go. So the consensus was Korea, much tougher team. Rolling to the basket.
Take it to the house.
Is number 7. That is Song Kyochang. Zai in a little bit of trouble. He is fouled. Check that. Traveling call. So 16-11, the Sharks lead. A very sloppy game by both these teams to begin with, to be honest. Lots of fouls, lots of stoppages, and this is another one. Timeout Sharks. They're up by 5. Off the timeout, Shanghai huddle. Interesting conversation, telling his players to make sure to stay in front of the players. Stay in front on defense. So more interested in the defensive aspect of the game than the offense. They have shown that they can pick apart the interior of the KCC Egis defense, but it's on the other end that the conversation was centered around. So making sure that the defenders know to rotate. Seung coming way up high. Song. Emmett has it knocked away. Xiang with the steal. Number 12, that is Lu Wei. Still Lu Wei. Long three, going to be off the mark. Xiang skies for the board. Down court, Song. Good job by Shanghai getting back on D. Emmett now trying to break it down. Around Sang, can't get it to fall. Seung with the tip back, no good. Li Wei, he'll wait for numbers. So a patient Shanghai attack. Back outside it goes. Shi rotates to the right side. Getting a step on the defender there and a foul. Nice job by Zai Yi. So that will stop the clock at 2:28 and send Zai to the line for two. 15 foul on Korea. Neither one of these teams really lighting it up from the free throw line. Saw Emmett miss 2 of 3 at the other end. Misses them both. Song steps in the lane for the rebound, and back come ECIS, or KCC. Breaking down the defense, trying to get inside, but loses it momentarily. Back to Song, good recovery. Pop back outside, good ball movement by Korea. The shot from the left side, no good. Good job by Lee to keep it going. Sang with the screen. Wow, long three, drains it. Oh my goodness. From way downtown, Shi Yuchen, 19-11. Under 2 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Underneath to Seung, he can't hold on to it. Back the other way. Shi, he's got Seng trailing. Now Seng goes to the high post. He's got, shot is good. Shi Yuchen, another triple, 21-11. Lee, Emmett with the screen, opens it up for Lee, kicks it back outside though. Song thought about it. Instead, Emmett will have it. Seung camped out on that low post over there to the left, and a foul. Good job by Emmett to force the issue. He'll go to the line for a pair. Check it out again. Breaking it down off the dribble. Foul will be on Seng.
Emmett to shoot 2.
Be his first. Foul situation. Number 19 on the Sharks. Dong Hanlin, or check that. Zhu Ying with 2. Pretty much that's all it. Emmett rattles that one home with a 109 mark here at the OCBC Arena, game 3 of day 3 of the Merlion Cup for 2017. Chuck Schreiner along with you, hoping you're enjoying it like we are. Wall-to-wall coverage. We'll have 3 coming at you tomorrow starting at 2 o'clock. 2, 4, and 6 tomorrow. Then Sunday we'll be back on air at 1. That's Choi in the game now. Check that. Number 22 was Zai. Back come Korea. Lee off the dribble. Emmett again. Got Kim on his right. Now Kim has a good rotation. Choi. Emmett can't finish it. Stepping in the lane to get it. Now Hanlin with the ball on his own. He is fouled by number 8. Kim Ji-hoo with the foul. Check it out again. Veteran move by Dong Hanlin. Noticing that Kim was right beside him, making sure he protected the ball, went up, prepared for the contact. Now he'll go to the line. Chance to make it a 10-point game again for the Shanghai Sharks, the champions of the 2016 Merlion Cup. Trying to do it without their star, Jimmer Fredette here. One of two. So 24 seconds to go. A tenth of a second between game clock and shot clock, if that matters. Lee running the offense at the moment. Spreads it out. Has Choi on the right-hand side. Seung covering him. Emmett now with the ball. 6 seconds to go. Rises. Loses the ball. 2 seconds. Long attempt at the three is no good. So busted play for Korea at the buzzer. Shanghai Sharks pretty much controlling the action at the end of the first quarter. They lead 22-13 here at the OCBC Center. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, OCBC Arena. Critical game between the Shanghai Sharks, last year's champion, KCC Egis from Korea. Stats from the first quarter: 4 for 16, Jeonju, 25%. 4 turnovers. On the other side of the ball, Shanghai Sharks, a sparkling 8 for 15, 53%. Only 1 turnover, so therein lies the story, and a steal right there. Foul. Be a blocking foul by number 10, Lee. So another turnover, make that 5. Joining the referee is Emmett. Dong checking into the game for Shanghai. Minnerath is back into the game. Inside, Song right there, covered in blue and white shirts, and he is fouled. He will go to the line. So Zhang Zhaosu right away with Seung out of the game, going with the mismatch inside. Nick Minnerath, as we said, back in the game. Song, not a great free throw shooter. So Korea continuing to misfire on the offensive end. Talked about their 25% shooting in the first quarter. 0 of 2 there. Emmett skies. Last touch by number 22. That is Zai Yi. So Song Kyochang will inbound it. He has Lee Hyun Min with him on both on the left side. Popping up number 15 is Park, who's just checked into the game. Choi. Underneath is Emmett. Emmett skies for the rebound. He'll bring it back outside. In the lane, knocked away. Good play by Song. And the referee, Song claiming that it was touched by a Korean player. Boy, Shanghai team really giving it to the referees. Coming over there, and telling him he's going to get a technical foul next time. Seung will check out back into the game to match up with Dong. Be interesting matchup. So Korea with the ball. Picked away. Minnerath with the ball. Lead pass. To the basket. Got it.
Take it to the house.
Great recognition. Zai Yi with the completion. Great play by Minnerath. And Korea with the timeout. 24-13, they lead at the 9-10 mark. Shanghai coaching staff livid out on the floor talking to the refs. Not going to get any satisfaction. Well, we'll go ahead and talk through this timeout. So much to talk about with regard to Korea, who looked like world beaters just last night and Wednesday. Lockdown interior defense, but is leaking like a sieve. Not only that, turning the ball over at an alarming rate. By my count, 6 turnovers already. We're barely into the second quarter. Lots of stoppages as well. They've already committed 2 team fouls. They went into the penalty quite early last quarter. So just the inability really to stop Shanghai in the open court is really costing them. On the other end, they really have not found a go-to person on the offensive end. So credit Shanghai Sharks for coming out on the shooters, watching good video, and sticking to their game plan. So very rough and tumble, a physical game as you might expect between these two teams. And the coaches, assistant coach Brian Warwick Gorgion on the court right now, still mouthing to the referees, and he's already been told any more and he's going to get a technical. Maybe that's what he's after. Lee looking for some room inside. Gets the ball to Seung. Back out to Lee. Seung again working against Zong. No good. Good defense there by the big man, and out of bounds it goes. Minnerath came over to provide the help, and they got mixed up. And the ball will remain in the hands of Korea. Watch it again. There's the entry pass. And 2 guys, same team, and Minnerath with the weak side help also knocks the ball away. So set it up again. Emmett doubling up on Emmett when he gets the ball. Twisting, turning, shot, a foul. And that'll send Emmett to the line. That'll go on number 22, Zai Yi. Emmett 1 of 3 last trip to the line. Remember when he was fouled shooting the 3-point shot. So 1 of 4. Not happy with himself. Wow, 1 of 5. How do you like that? Back the other way come the Sharks. That is Lu Wei. Gives it off to Shi. Still Shi. Minnerath. Popping out is Zong. 12 on the shot clock. More like it for Korea. Minnerath has the ball partially blocked. Shot from the left side is good. Somebody had to be open. Very patient attack by Shanghai, finding Lu Wei in the left corner for the triple. 26-13. start to wonder where the offense is going to come from. There it is right there. Song goes glass. So under 8 minutes to play here in the second quarter. Shi again. Luo. Thong. Long three off the mark. 1 and out. Song pushing it hard. He's got Emmett behind him. Emmett with the ball. Got it.
Take it to the house.
Nice pass to the basket, evading the long arms of Zong. Up off the square. So 26-17. Shi. Finding a lane inside. Ooh, almost traveled with that. In and out. Rebound by Zong. Desperate times for the Sharks. He gets in the lane again. Foul. I believe that will go on number 22. Check it out again. Choi Seung-guk.
Foul call from Jeonju 22, Choi Seung-guk. Second personal, 13 foul for Jeonju.
So that will put Luo Z, and check that, number 22, Zai Yi at the line. Checking out of the game is Shi. Checking in the game now, Zhu Ying. So the starting point guard getting a nice little blow. Number 1, Kai Liang getting ready to check in. Shanghai, the aggressive team, and it's paying dividends for him today. 1 of 2. Pushing the ball hard, and out it comes again. Emmett for 3, way off the mark. And they'll shepherd it out of bounds. So 7:05 mark. Shanghai in control, seemingly 10-point lead, 27-17. So Kai Liang checks in, gives it up to Zhu. Korea in a zone defense, looks like a 2-3. Zhu. Long 3 is good.
Hand in the face.
Check, that might be a 2. So Lu Wei lighten it up, and that's how you beat a 2-3. You execute your shooting from outside. That's exactly what Shanghai is doing at the moment. Emmett. Oh, yes, on the reverse. Good job.
Great cut.
Picking out Lee Hyun Min. Good job running the baseline. Zhu in and out. Zong with the return, no good. Xiang with the rebound. Emmett off to the races. Now with the left hand forcing the issue. Finger roll to the basket and in. 6 minutes. Long, hopeful alley-oop is no good. Back Korea comes. Emmett, full head of steam. Foul by Thong. He will go to the line again where he's been 1 of 5. Check this out. So good percentage for Emmett. If I get hit, I go to the line. If not, easy 2. Of course, free throws have been anything but easy for Emmett this evening. Misses another one. Wow, 1 for 6. Finally, so 30-22. Emmett will leave, and checking in number 22, Choi Seung-guk. Meanwhile, the 2 bigs still going at it, Thong and Seong. Foul. Zong runs him over and trying to explain to the referees, I didn't do it on purpose. He's backed up into him. Watch it again. There it is. And you can see Zong was just retreating. He certainly didn't mean to do that, but foul nonetheless. So timeout by Korea. They trail 30-22, making some inroads. They trail by as many as 12. They closed it to 8 with 5:42 to go.
And ladies and gentlemen, the Lion Cup 2017 proudly supported by Sports Singapore. Partners in Sport Tote Board, Singapore Pools, Singapore Turf Club, organized by the Basketball Association of Singapore, sponsored by Neil Group, 100 Plus, Bengawan Solo, Morton, JK Technology, Lee Nick, McDavid, Shock Doctor, Kim Tech Tom, and media partner 11 Sports.
Off the timeout, no doubt Korea talking over offensive strategy or where they're going to get their points from. They've been few and far in between. In fact, low-scoring game, 30-22. Here comes Lee and company. Lee turns the corner, goes to the left hand, kicks it back outside again. Choi, his second bucket, same sort of formula used before, going hard off the glass. That cuts it to 6. Zhu rotates to the right-hand side. Minnerath, long cross-court pass to Kyochang. Little floater in the lane is no good. Back outside again. Luo for 3, no good. Pop back out again. Minnerath picks it up, fires a 3, no good. 3 shots and can't get it down. Back comes Song. In the corner. Wide open look at the 3. Off the mark, tipped over, and the foul will go on, I believe, number 1, Kai Liang.
Foul called Sharks number 1, Tai Liang, second personal, 4th team foul for the Sharks.
So frustration still by
Checking in for Jeonju 15.
Coach Gorgian. Nevertheless, Song at the line for 2. Check it, not a shooting foul. Minnerath, good job of rotating over. Song, offensive foul. So that will go against Song. Wow, tight reins on this game. Check this out. Slight push. Good enough for the referees. Offensive foul and 14 fouls each. Zhu will check it in. Some water on the floor. Well, we predicted this would be a long, drawn-out affair. Both these teams very physical, and of course a natural rivalry between Korea and China as well. Only adding to the mix. Right now, the concern with Korea is their scoring or lack thereof. Emmett can't be relied on to do anything. We thought maybe Charles Rose would be in the game tonight. We talked to him yesterday. He said he was suffering from jet lag, but should be in the game. We saw him warming up, but so far, no sign of him. Zhu. Good screen thrown by Zong. Can't finish it though, and a foul underneath the push, and that will go on number 22, Choi Seung-guk on Zong. The referee's not missing a beat. So that will put Zong at the line. No, they're going to say Zong was the one that pushed. My goodness. So that will put number 15 at the line. Park Se-jin. Both these teams' free throw shooting just horrendous. Especially Korea. I mean, you look at the scoreboard, they're trailing by 6, but they've missed 7 free throws. Make that 8.
Rebound,
saving grace. So Zhu, with 4:18 to go. Minnerath slides over for the screen. Still Minnerath being double teamed. Now Zhu, 10 on the shot clock. Minnerath with the shot, got it. 3 ball. Just what the doctor ordered for Shanghai. The game was getting very stale. Off the dribble, there is Lee. Now Song again. Song can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound underneath. Won by Dong. Kai Liang thought about it. Zhu pops in the lane. Can't get it to go. Song with the rebound. Korea pushing it quickly down the court. Good job by Shanghai to get back into position. Lee. The right side, he's got Choi. In the middle, he's got number 15, but he missed an easy shot. Park Se-John. Zhu back to pushing it hard again. Minnerath, can he hit another one? Yes! 2 triples in a row. 36-24, Shanghai by a dozen. So Lee, they will slow it down, and they've been burned 2 times in a row, 2 trips in a row, by trying to run the ball and throwing it away, and that will be Shanghai ball. So another turnover, 9 by my count. Emmett will check back into the game. Song will go to the bench. 2:49 to go. Out comes Zong. And a timeout called by Shanghai at the 2:49 mark. They lead 36-24. Off the timeout, 36-24, Sharks over at Jeonju. 2:49 to go here in the second quarter. 11th edition of the 2017 Merlion Cup here at the OCBC Arena here in the Lion City of Singapore. It's been all Shanghai. They will have the ball with under 3 to go here. In a game that was supposed to be very, very close, very competitive. In fact, a lot of people picking the Koreans to upset the Sharks. Remember, the Sharks are the defending champions, especially without the presence of their star, Jimmer Fredette. But Sharks have found a way throughout this tournament. Shot is off the mark by number 12, Lu Wei, and quickly back come the Koreans. Emmett pushing it. He's got Liang ahead of him. Inside, yes. Nice give to number 15, Park Se-Jin. So 10-point game. Zhu will go to the right. Minnerath. Minnerath flashing across the middle, back outside to Zhu, around Don Hanlin. Misses a layup. Emmett on the prowl, 3-on-3. Still Emmett in the lane. Back outside, wide open look. Shot for the 3 is no good. Rebound by Kai Liang, and there's a foul. Watch it again.
Foul called Jeonju 7, Song Kyochang. Third person
Who is that on?
Team foul for Jeonju.
Foul on number 7, Song Kyochang. Not really evident if you look at the video, but down the other end is Korea now in the penalty. And that'll send Kai Liang to the line. 148, very entertaining first half. And again, free throw travails continue for both these teams, my goodness. A lot of fans from Korea in the stands. Singapore with a large Korean population, foreign workers. 11-point lead. Again comes Lee. Coming up to meet him is Song. Looking for Emmett. Double team coming. Emmett fouled as he penetrates. I believe the foul will be on number 16, Dong Hanlin. Check it out again. Dong's point is, I was just standing there. Problem is, you have to give the guy with the ball, the penetrator, room. So finally, a free throw made on the Korean side. Again, they've missed 8 free throws in the first half. Make it 9. Minnerath with the rebound. 1:25 to go here in the first half. Zhu. Got 2 players on the left, including number 12, Liu Wei. Minnerath launches another 3. Can't get this one to fall. Rebound taken by Choi. Rotating over to Park. He's got Song on the other side. Emmett, off balance shot, no good. Dong Hanlin. Zhu pushing it. One defender to beat. Got it. Minnerath with the follow. Wow. How do you like that? Nick Minnerath now with 12. Emmett.
Andre Emmett.
And although the Shanghai Sharks got back on defense, they weren't watching. Emmett able to slip in behind. 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Check that, 8 seconds. Zhu in the lane. In and out. 12 seconds, shot clock off. Time for Korea to cut it to single digits. Emmett with the ball. 4 seconds. Stops, pops. Off the mark. Minnerath, long throw down the court is no good. So 10-point game. Shanghai Sharks 39, Jeonju 29. We'll be back for halftime highlights in just a moment. Halftime highlights coming up right now. Game number 3 of the evening, our nightcap between Korea and Shanghai Sharks, and little finger roll to the hoop that time by Song Kyochang to start off the scoring. We're right back at you. Shi Yuchen making a habit of this, hitting from 3, one of his 2 triples. Able to shove the defender that time. Easy bucket for Korea. Big men going to work. Dong Hanlin in the reverse. Veteran move, and Seung with the foul. Shanghai again. We look at the score, 39-29. Inside it goes, back out. Kai Liang. Left on his own. Emmett arriving there a little bit too late. There we go from the elbow. So great shooting night so far for Shi. Shi, as a matter of fact, has 11 points to lead the way for the Shanghai Sharks. On the other side of the ball, Emmett with 13. There we have, finger roll inside. So back and forth we went. Shi again calling out the signal. Seung with the Great screen, and bam, another three. In fact, Shanghai Sharks were 5 of 11 for a very credible 45% from beyond the arc. Baseball pass down the court. Quickly switching hands. That was Zai. Zai, by the way, with 3 points. And the beat continued for the Shanghai Sharks, gradually starting to put their will on this game. Going glass that time again, Song Kyung-chang. Emmett, full head of steam to the basket, gets the roll off the rim. Shanghai around the screen by Minnerath. A three again. So everybody getting to the act, that time Lu Wei. Emmett looking for somebody to get the ball to. Slips it underneath. Great job on the baseline by Lee Hyun-min. Shanghai coming back. Now Emmett lowers his head, goes straight to the basket. 2 of his 13 points. More of the same in the lane that time. Losing his man in transition was Choi. Minnerath. Kick back. One of his 2 triples. Boom. And there we go at the free throw line. That's Park Se-jeon. And Minnerath to finish off the scoring for the Shanghai Sharks. So those are your halftime highlights. Emmett towards the end of the quarter. The give again to Park. In traffic, Zhu. Whoa, there's the finish there by Minnerath. So Minnerath with 11 points. And the finish there by Emmett.
It is halftime here at the Malaya Cup Sharks between Jeonju, and right now we want to go to the crowd and spread the love a little bit throughout the OCBC arena. So if you see yourselves on screen, even though these two are in deep conversation on their phone, if you see yourself on screen, give a little hug, a little kiss to the person next to you. Everyone's on their phones. What happened to love? There we go. All right, guys, how about a hug, a kiss? Oh, don't be shy. There we go. No wave. We want hugs and kisses. There we go. Good evening. No, doesn't have anything to do with it. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, where are we at? Where are the hugs? Come on. Tonight, bro, I'm sorry. There we go, well done. Ah, don't be shy, come on. There we go. We got people trying to run away. Everyone's trying to run away and play on their phones.
All you need is love. All you need is
Hey guys in the back.
all you need is love. Love. Love is all you need. Nothing you can know.
Hey guys, how about a hug? A hug or a kiss?
Nothing you can see that isn't shown. No way you can be that isn't where you're meant to be. It's easy.
One more. Surely we get one more hug.
All you need is love.
Oh, we got blocked. One more. Here we go again, man.
All you need is
Thank you. Well done.
all you need is love. Love. Love is all you need.
All right. How about mom and son? How about a little hug with the family? Well, at least we ended it on a sweet moment. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We need to spread more love in the OCBC arena.
all you need. Love is 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 all you need.
Please don't stop the music. Please don't stop the music. It's getting late. I'm making my way over to my favorite place. I gotta get my body moving, shake the stress away. I wasn't looking for nobody when you look my way. Possible candidate, yeah. Who knew that you'd be up in here looking like you do? You make me staying over here impossible. Baby, I'ma say your aura is incredible. If you don't have to go. Do you know what you started? I just
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The OCBC Arena, the nightcap of our triple header tonight. The Shanghai Sharks going against KCC Egis. Halftime to score. The Sharks lead 39-29. Some of the stats coming at you. Shanghai Sharks 14 of 35 from the floor for 40%. On the other side of the ball, Jeonju 11 for 32, 34%. Turnovers 8 for Jeonju. I don't think they had 8 in the other two games combined. Shanghai Sharks doing a great job of taking care of the ball. Only 3 rebounds. Pretty even, not really a factor. Shanghai Sharks with 23, 4 offensive boards. Jeonju with 23 with 3 offensive boards, with 22, excuse me, with 3 offensive boards. Leading scorers in the game, Emmett leading the way for Jeonju with 13. He also has 7 boards. Song with 6, and that's about it. Song also has 5 rebounds. On the other side of the ball, Nick Minnerath, 10 points, 6 rebounds, 2 offensive boards. Yuchen Shi leading the way with 11 points. Dong Hanlin, 6 rebounds, 3 points, and Lu Wei with 5. So still anybody's game, 10 points, really not that much. It's been a very physical game, lots of fouls. Free throw shooting has been horrendous. Jeonju, 7 of 16 for 44%. Sharks were 6 of 15 for 40%. So Sharks with the ball in the blue, Jeonju in white defending. Minnerath, shot off. Seung starting in the second half, gets the ball off to Emmett. Emmett rolls to the basket. Oh, in and out.
Rebound.
Minnerath with the rebound. Emmett can't believe it. Minnerath pushing it. Has the ball knocked away at the end. Minnerath full head of steam. Here it is again. Gets tied up in there. Seung, the enforcer at the end. Inbound to Minnerath. Rotating over to Zhu. Zhu around the screen. Looks back outside. Minnerath, quick pass to the left. Kai Liang. Can't hit in the lane.
Kyochang.
Back come Korea. Emmett accelerates. Up and in. Oh, what a shot by Emmett.
Andre Emmett.
Accelerated towards the end. Quick burst step. 39-31. Liang getting the ball to Dong Hanlin. Dong Hanlin still. Zhu, there's the screen. Zhu goes glass, can't get it. Seung with another board. Back comes Song and company. He's got Emmett on the left-hand side. Back outside it goes to Kim. Emmett, off-balance shot, off the mark.
Rebound, Dong Hanlin.
Feeling Emmett trying to do too much sometimes. There's a feed to Dong Hanlin off the mark.
Rebound.
Back and forth we go. Oh, and out of bounds.
Well,
you would have thought that Korea would have learned its lesson trying to run with Shanghai. Again, another mistake. 9th turnover. Sort of the way the game started. If you remember the first half, the first quarter, up and down we went. Then it settled into half-court game. Quick shot by Shi is off the mark. Back comes Song, always looking to push. Looked like a travel there, not called. Song on the three ball, no good. Stepping in to get the rebound again is Shi. Marvelous game she's had tonight. Dong Hing Long turning the corner, little hook is up and in.
Captain Hook.
Determined effort by Dong Hanlin. Lee. Check, that's Park, number 9. Choi. Now Emmett. Sheds one defender, goes inside, finger roll. Taking a hard spill. Let's see who the foul will be on. Watch it again. Yeah, number 16, Dong Hanlin.
Foul call shot.
The number 2 on him.
Hanlin, second personal, first team foul for the
Checking
Sharks.
in the game, Seng.
Checking in for the Sharks, 76.
Minnerath will come out.
Park Kyung Song to shoot 2.
So at the line, Park to shoot 2. Wow. Unbelievable. 7 of 17. One of 2. Zhu switches directions. He's got Park in his pocket. Liang, Shi, around the screen, stop and pop. Good screen, can't deliver on the shot. Song, staying on the right-hand side. 3 if it goes, it does not. The shot by Choi is off the mark. So Korea working so hard, getting the ball down the court to get the good shot, and the shot very weak. And you can see the frustration on their face. They're not used to missing these shots. Checking in the game for Chinese, or for the Sharks, number 22, Zai Yi.
Checking in for
Kai Liang will leave.
Chang.
And you just get the feeling that depth-wise, the Shanghai Sharks have an advantage. Checking out will be Shi. Checking in, number 27, Luo Zi. Zhu once again probing the Korean defense. Pass over the top, no good. Run down by Emmett. Still Emmett with the left hand, a foul. That will go on number 22, Zai Yi.
Foul on Sharks 22, Zai Yi. Second personal, second team foul for the Sharks.
Second team foul on Shanghai Sharks. 6:50 to go here in the third quarter. Emmett puts his head down, has the shot partially blocked. Back come the Sharks, 4-on-2. No foul. Shot is missed, up and in. Finally.
Down low, Dong Hanlin.
Nice follow there by number 16, Dong Hanlin.
Timeout.
So timeout called by Korea, 43-32. Sharks have stretched the lead by a digit at the 6:28 mark here in the third quarter at the OCBC Arena.
And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to go check out the merchandise booth for your official Merlion Cup merchandise. Lots of great stuff on offer, so don't miss your chance to take home a part of the Merlion Cup 2017.
Well, off the timeout, Korea still trying to solve the problem of their offense. Where has it gone? We know that they can put points on the board because we saw they scored 99 points against an LEX SCTEX. That was on Wednesday night. Then they came back on Thursday and scored 104 points. Or check that, scored 79 points. So they're averaging right around 88, 89 points a game, held to 32 by very, very stingy Sharks defense that has really not allowed them to do what they normally do. Dribble, penetrate, rotate the ball around, get the easy shot. They have not been executing these shots. They've been hassled every step of the way by the Sharks. The ball now is Song. Song gets the ball inside to Seung. Yeah.
Big man, Ha Seung.
Well, it wasn't pretty, but he dribbled the ball up near his face, pulled it down, and dropped it in. 9-point lead. Rotation. Still with the ball. Well, that took a long time. Does it count? It does. You can see Luo Z caught in the middle, finally getting the ball to Dong Hanlin for the bucket, right at the stroke of midnight. Emmett. Ball's picked off by Luo. Here comes the Sharks, and Liu forcing the issue. Foul by number 12, Song. Another look at it. It just seems like the Sharks are a step too quick sometimes when they get in the open court.
First personal foul, second team foul for Jeonju. Luo Hanchen to shoot 2.
Zhu will go to the line. See if he can improve the free throw shooting. He does right away. Shanghai shooting an abysmal 6 of 15 for 40%. So 7 of 16 now. That's their first trip to the line this quarter. 1 of 2. Rebound pulled down by Seung. Down the left-hand side they go. Song inside. Seung, yeah,
Big
drops it in again. What a weapon you've got. Coach Wargeran may have to go to Song here in a little bit to counter Seung. So the lead back to 10. Again, Luo. Still Luo around a screen. In the middle, wide open. Look, Dong Long finishes it off. Caught the mismatch with him and Emmett. 12-point lead again. Emmett. He's got help on the right side with Song. Behind him is Park. Seung again, and he is fouled. He will go to the line to shoot 2. So the big man with 6 points now. Double team. You can see Sun there, along with number 22, Zai Yi. He could counter with Zong, his twin tower. There's that rocket shot again. 4:22 to go here in the third quarter. Chuck Schreiner along with you. Hoping you're enjoying the action. Third of our 3 games. We'll line it up for you tomorrow. Remember, start time tomorrow on YouTube, 2 o'clock. Oh, a 2 there. Crowd gets a kick out of that. Su. Seng. Seng wrapped up by Emmett. That was Luo inside the lane. Off balance shot, way off the mark. Seng reaches for it, but can't get it. Back comes Korea, almost dropping it. Stepping out of bounds nearly. Whip pass down to the corner where Emmett is for 3, no good.
Rebound, Zai Yi.
Rebound taken by number 22, Dai. Zhu now. Spreading out the offense. Seng lurking on the right-hand side and wide. Foul. That will be on Seung. Foul on Liu Z. Watch it again. There it is, the foul. Seung trying to be as gentle as he can.
13 foul for Jeonju.
The big man with 2 fouls now, and he will check out. Checking in now, number 15, Park Si-jin.
15, Park Si-jin.
Also number 8 checking in for Korea, Kim Ji-hoo. Also number 22, Choi.
22, Choi Seung.
Exiting the game, number 10, Lee Hyun-min. So fresh legs for the Koreans. They're going to need them. 3:28 here in the third quarter. Side. Zhu again in the lane. Seung, nice save by him. Takes the shot, way off the mark. Long pass down the court is too long. Hopeful try there from Park to Emmett. Out of bounds. Dong checking back into the game now for Shanghai Sharks. Did his college ball in California. Probably speaks better English than me. Off the screen goes Dong. Doesn't get the return pass. Calling for the ball. They got the mismatch inside. Finger roll to the basket. Luozi. Quickly down the court is Choi. Gives it up to Park. Emmett with it left hand in the lane, squirming. Fouled. He will go the line for two. 2:32 here. 50-36, so Shanghai keep banging away. Look at it again.
Foul called Shanghai Sharks 22, Tsai Yi, fourth personal, fourth team foul.
Fourth team foul for the Shanghai Sharks. For Song, it's 3 fouls. Zai has 4 for Shanghai.
Emmett gets 1 of 2.
13-point lead. Stayed consistently in double digits for a long time now, and I wonder when Korea is going to make a concerted run. Back rim, punch back outside. Park with the ball now. Lead pass, throws it right into Zong. Back comes Shanghai. Zhu going to press it. He'll wait for numbers. Too late now. He had an opportunity to take it to the hole. Back outside. Seung will take a 3 off the mark. Back comes Park. 22, Choi. Finally getting the ball to Emmett, who is the main thrust of the offense tonight. Still Emmett gives it up. Shot off the mark by Park. Park Se-jin. Ripping it down the court. Oh my goodness. Acrobatic move by Zhu. Wow. Check it out on the replay. Knifing between 2 defenders, up and in, off the glass. 52-37 foul. That will go on number 22, Tsai Yi. And I believe that will be 5 on Zai, so he will have to exit.
Foul, 15 foul for
Zai finishes with 3 points. Checking in the game will be Kai Leong. So they'll have to go the rest of the way without Zai.
Checking in for the Sharks, number 1, Cai Liang.
So let's see, a technical foul, apparently Zai saying something that the referee didn't agree with, so at the line will be Emmett. So the technical foul, Emmett hits the first one. Gets the second one too, so quite a turnaround. So 2, now the personal foul. And to shoot that, number 8, Kim Ji-hoo.
Ji-hoo to shoot the technical foul.
Check that. Emmett was shooting the personal foul. Kim Ji-hoo will shoot the technical foul. Nails that one, so 3 free points for Korea. Now they will get the ball. So interesting.
Possession, Jeonju.
Now the lead cut 52-40. Checked into Park. Let's see if Korea can get something going offensively. Choi rotating clear over to the other side to number 8, Kim, who took the shot, no good. So 1 and out. Back comes Zhu and company. Under a minute to play here in the third quarter. Zhu to the rack. Tipped in by Dong. Back up to 14-point lead. Emmett. Bumping, grinding. Rebound, Tseng. Shanghai, 35 seconds to go. Zhu weaving through traffic. Finds Zong. Mismatch there. Zong stepped on the end line. They're going to say stepped on the end line.
Basket.
No, they're going to say a push before the shot.
Foul called on Jeonju 15. Park Se-jin, first personal.
Before the shot.
For Jeonju.
So number 15, Park Se-jin, called with the foul. Before the shot. So Shanghai will get the ball on the sideline. Shanghai bench going berserk. Zhu giving it up to Luo. Back to Luo. Wide open look over here. No basket. Away from the ball, a foul. Watch it again.
Foul called on Sharks 23, Chang Su.
So 54-40.
16 foul for the Sharks.
Count the basket. 18.6 left on the clock. Korea will get it. Wild and woolly stuff here at the OCBC Arena. Shanghai bench taking exception to nearly every call the referees make. Park again for Korea. Emmett coming out. Try to cut it to a 12-point game. Emmett, the shot, way off the mark. Song rips down the board. Long shot at the buzzer, no good.
End of the third. It's Jeonju
So Shanghai
40,
Sharks extend their
54.
lead. They led by 10 at half. They lead 54-40 at the end of the third quarter.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, during the quarter break, we didn't find a lot of love in the building, but let's see if we can find some strong on bend and women. So we're doing the flex cam. So if you see yourselves on screen, I don't have any muscles, unfortunately, but I hope some of y'all do. See yourselves on screen and show us some big muscle. All right, girls, where are your muscles? What's up, my man? My man! Yes! Some Jimmer fans in the building. What's up, sir? Ooh, ooh. There we go. Couple muscles. Love it. That's a serious looking man. Yo. Oh, I'm scared of that guy. He didn't have to show his muscles. Yo, what's up? Yo, cutest muscles today. Well done, sir. Why are you being pulled away? Why is he being pulled away?
Well, 10 minutes left in this very exciting game. Very animated coaching staff of the Shanghai Sharks right beside us. They had the lead and the momentum 54-40. Looking at the stats, Jeonju KCC Egis 14 of 45, 31%. That's not going to win you many games. 12 turnovers. On the other side of the ball, 21 of 56. Shanghai not shooting the lights out either, 38%. Turnovers only 5, so 12-5. Long threes, way off the mark. Rebound by Luo. Zhu kicks it back outside. Luo again around one screen. He'll take that three. Back rims it. Zong over the top for the foul.
Foul called on Jeonju 15, Park Se-jin. Second personal, first team foul for Jeonju.
So Kai Liang to inbound it. Zong was not called on the foul. Korea, oh boy, hitting the backboard. Back it goes. Park quickly in the open court. Two Korean players tripping over each other. Finish!
Minnerath!
Nick Minnerath, the finish. And you can see two Korean players going down. Shanghai taking advantage of that. 2-on-1. Park. Opposite side. He's got Park Se-jun. Park Se-jun working against Dong, partially blocked. Reaching in to take it is Kai Liang. Back comes Shanghai. Zhu in between players. I believe the foul will be on Park Kyochang Song. Let's see. So 56-40, Shanghai just gradually wearing down. There it is. Take your pick. So second team foul on Jeonju. We've been held to incredibly 40 points through 30 minutes of play. After really lighting up the scoreboard, the first two games averaging over 87 points a game, being held to 40. That's amazing. Rotation. Sees Luo again. Zhu. Kick. Back right in the hands of Zhu. He'll take the shot. Can't hit it.
Rebound, Kyochang
Song. Bring it back for Korea. Pushing hard. Right to the rack and a foul. That'll stop the clock at the 8:31 mark. And what do we got down here? Dong with the foul. John with the referee, who's about 1/2 his size.
Foul called 23, Chang Su. Technical foul called Chang Su.
Zong saying, let's look at the replay. So they're calling an intentional foul, and Zong is taking exception to that. Missing the first one. Well, this game is full of surprises. It was supposed to be a controlled game, two teams with great half-court offenses, lockdown defenses. And at times it has degenerated into a brawl. Not so much player against player, but trying to ascertain decisions that the referees have made, both coaching staffs, nonplussed with the officiating. See Minnerath out there asking what the heck's going on. So Coach Vorgeran also asking, well, what's up? So checking into the game now.
Checking for the shot, 16, Dong.
Zong fouls out. Okay, so we've got that settled. He had 5 fouls. So checking in for him will be number 16, Don Hanlin. Still at the scorer's table. The elderly gentleman imparting some of his wisdom that he's accrued through the years in situations just like this. So one shot, I guess, on another shot maybe. What they're saying, they didn't count that first one because the buzzer was going and there was some sort of discrepancy, so they waved that miss off. So instead he gets 2 more. Take your pick, ladies and gentlemen. hits 1 of 2. Now, if it's indeed an intentional foul or a flagrant foul, it'll be 2 shots and Korea will have the ball. So they settled on that anyway. So Choi to inbound it. Korea down by 15 at the 8:30 mark. That took about 5 minutes to figure out. Kim in the game, Kim Min-ju. Shot missed
Rebound
by
Chang.
Song. Back comes Zhu and company. So let's see if we can get some continuity for a while here in this basketball game. Minnerath. Hanlin. Foul. No such luck. Foul will go on Choi, number 22. And that'll be 5 team fouls already. Or check that, 3 team fouls on Jeonju.
Jeonju 22, Choi Seung-guk, 3rd personal, 3rd team foul for Jeonju.
Shanghai has 2, so shooting foul. That will send Kai Liang to the line. Free throw shooting, slightly improved. 12 of 25 for Korea for 48%. 7 of 17 for Shanghai, 41%. Big reason why Korea is down now 17 points. They are 0 of 12 from beyond the arc.
Timeout.
So another timeout now at the 8-minute mark. Talk it over again.
And ladies and gentlemen,
58-41 Sharks over Jeonju from Korea when we return.
As possible by disposing of all litter in the bins provided. As we enjoy the great action on offer, please remember to also throw away all rubbish in the bins located around the OCBC arena. Thank you.
Off the timeout, 58-41 in favor of the Shanghai Sharks, slowly but steadily pulling away from this very game Jeonju team that many predicted would, in fact, beat the Sharks tonight. Not so, at least not yet. They've got 8 minutes to prove people wrong. Done it with a very, very tough zone defense, now running a 2-3. Now they switch it to a man. Fight for the ball.
Rebound
3
from Kyochang.
blue shirts, and it pops out right into the hands of Song. Kick back outside again. 5 on the shot clock. Long 3 is off the mark. 0 of 12. Wow. Liang. Minnerath, quick pass inside. Liang again, double team. Last touch by number 23, Kim Min-gu. Good trap on the side there. Liang lucky to come away with that for Shanghai. Luo Zi to inbound it. 3 if it counts. Yes, it does.
4-3, Lawton.
61-41, 20-point lead for Shanghai. Certainly looks like a different team than we've seen the previous 2 nights. Team that had trouble with Indonesia and the Philippines. Very young developmental team. Now eating this very high regarded Jeonju team alive at the moment. 61-41. Another stoppage, 6:42. There's the foul.
Foul called.
That will go on Dong Hanlin. Be 3 on him.
3rd personal, 13th foul for the Sharks.
Round the horn it goes again. Park now. Zhu. Screen thrown by Song. Song with the ball. Posting up. Shot from the right side, and Korea cold as ice. Wow. See how long it's been since they've scored a point. Let me see. At the end of the third quarter, they trailed 54-40. So now the 6:27 mark. They've scored 1 point in the last 3.5 minutes. Been outscored 7-1. It's not like Shanghai's been lighting the world on fire either.
Rebound, Hanchen Luo.
Again, pushing it very hard is Park. He'll stop and pop. Miss it again.
Offensive
Finally,
ball, Park Sejin.
bounce goes their way right in the path of Park Sejin. So 61-43, under 6 minutes to go. Zhu. Minnerath. Liang. There's a screen by Minnerath, freeing up
Spin cycle.
Liang, and give credit to Minnerath there for throwing the screen. Liang with the creativity. Long three is going to be off again. My goodness, 63-43 again. At what point will they start slowing it up? 5:29. Zhu full of running still. Back outside it goes. There's your shot off the mark.
Rebound, Hanchen Luo.
Park. Great defense by Shanghai Sharks, but have to admit they have had their open shots created, just not taking advantage, not executing at all. When they've had the open shots, there's another open look, no good. So 0 for 8, or check that, 1 for 8. Under 5 minutes. Minnerath underneath. The reverse, no good, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line. And Minnerath taking exception to that foul by Song. Check it out again. Oof, I can see why. Hand wrapped around his neck might make you a little bit angry. So down the other end they go. Stops the clock at 4:49. Game 3 of our 3-game set here on day 3 of the Merlion Cup. Just in case you missed action before, we had 2 games before this. One pretty close, one not so much. Satria Muda get their first win of the season, 104-90 over NLEX SC Tex. There's the shot finally made.
Kyochang.
So 63-45. Singapore Slingers blown out by Adelaide 36ers, 95-50. So Singapore falls to 1-1. Their division is 3 teams, so it looks like they'll finish second in their league. Getting ready to check in now for the Shanghai Sharks, number 25, Wang Tong. We have not seen him yet. Checking out will be Nick Minnerath. Gets a nice hand of applause. 12 points for Nick. Fans appreciate it. Nice China contingent here.
Jeonju, number 12, Song Changyang. Tong Hanlin Dong.
So Dong Hanlin at the line as Korea in the penalty. Team fouls for the Sharks, 3. Two shots. For some reason, Song Cheng Wong went sprinting down the other end of the court. Guess he thought it was an N1 situation. 2-2. So free throw shooting, rebounding for both these teams here in the second half as we tick it down to the 4-minute mark. It's been a grind. Everybody trying to be aggressive, trying to attack the rim, almost losing it. Still on his feet. Awkward looking pass there. Off the dribble, counted in 1.
And home.
Foul will go on number 25, Wang Ton. So 65-47. That will put Song Chon Young at the line.
Sharks 25, Wang Tong. First personal.
He's got 4 points now. Chance to add to that.
Song to shoot 1.
He was in double figures last night against the Philippines. completes the three-point play. So 17-point lead for China. Let's see if they slow it up now. Shi Yuchen back into the game. Running along with Lu Wei. Don Han Long to the left. Hikes up a long shot off the mark. Korea with Chang will come back. With Song, excuse me. Song rolls to the basket for two. 65-50 with 3:17 to go. Shi Yuchen. Wang looking inside. Rotates the ball to the left through Dong. Now Lu Wei. Dong making something out of nothing on a pretty bad pass. Still can't get it to fall. Picked up, still out of bounds it goes. Some floor burns there. Diving for the ball, number 47, Shi Yuchen. And number 9, Park Kyochang Song. Crowd likes that. Whenever they see players hit the deck, that will stop the clock again. 2:47 to play. Sharks to inbound it. Lu Wei. On the break, gives it to Shi. Rotating to Kai Liang. Lu again. Bounce pass inside to Dong, who loses control.
Sharks ball.
Off the foot of number 23, it looked like, Kim Min-gu. Switch balls, this moisture. Again, Korea in the penalty. Next foul by China will also be, and a foul. Well, trying to get the number 25 on the board. Wang Tong traversing the baseline, got the return pass from number 16, Don Hanlin. He is fouled, can't complete it, so he'll have to earn it from the line. 2:33 to go here, OCBC Arena. Been a very awkward game to play and to call, I might add. All these stoppages. We thought it would be a physical game, and we weren't wrong. Dong, 1 for 2. So his name will appear on the ledger tomorrow in the newspapers in Shanghai. Song. Park. Ooh. Wang with a hard foul. Went for the head fake.
Foul call on Sharks 25. Wang Tong, second personal, 15
And
foul.
Coach Gorgeron calling Wang over to talk to him now. Well, foul of inexperience there. He gets his player up into the air, and he'll be rewarded. Park Kyochang Song at the line now. 2:18 mark. One of two.
Park Kyochang Song makes 1 of 2.
In case you're wondering where Jimmer Fredette is, he's injured. Will not make an appearance. He's here with the team, but he will not be in uniform. He has an injury that will require about 4 to 6 weeks to heal. Probably will miss the beginning of the CBA season as well. He was most valuable player for foreigners last year. There's a bucket. Number 12, Lu Wei. Timeouts.
Timeout.
And timeout called by Korea at the 1:57 mark. 69-51 as they will try to regroup for the last couple of minutes. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Less than 2 minutes to play here at the OCBC Arena, the nightcap. End of our triple header today. The Sharks in control of Jeonju from Korea, 69-51. So the defending champions look like they are on their way to a 3-0 start to this tournament. Ticket them place at least through the next round. By the way, we'll be on air tomorrow at 2 p.m., not our usual 4:30. 3 games. 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. Through that, we will get our semifinalists and finalists. On Sunday, it'll be 3rd, 4th place game, and 5th, 6th place game, and of course the finals. Hopeful shot, nowhere near. Off the dribble. Rebound by Wong. So the young man's got a point and a foul and a rebound to his credit. Fill up the ledger. Liu. In and out by Kai Leong. Back comes Park and company. Underneath the minute now to play here. Song. Emmett has not returned. At 18 points. Over the shoulder, pretty as you please. So Wong with the ball. 69-53, last 30 seconds of the game. A couple more possessions. Shanghai Sharks take care of business here, and in a game that many fear they might lose. They had a hard time against Indonesia the first game, and were really extended until the last 8 minutes against a very game Philippine team last night. But they come here taking care of business. Great defense, getting the points from your usual suspects, and the addition of number 41, Nick Minnerath, helped a lot. And that'll do it. The Sharks 71-55 over Jeonju.
71.
And they're going to go a long way in this tournament. Them and the 36ers now, it looks like the teams to beat. So Jeonju, all full of confidence before the game, will fall to 2-1, still in good place as far as playoff picture goes, but 2 undefeated teams right now, the 36ers and the Sharks, and the Sharks, the defending champions.
First semifinals will see the Shanghai Sharks take on the Singapore.
So a lot of different guys making an impact in this game.
36ers.
Check out the scoring through quarters. Shanghai winning the first quarter 21-13, second quarter barely, ripping away the third and fourth quarters, and they walk away with the 16-point win, 71-55. Momentarily, we're going to go down on the floor and get an interview with Nick Minnerath of the Shanghai Sharks. And remember, we'll be back on air tomorrow at 2 p.m., so you don't want to miss that. 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. Let's go to the floor and get Adi and Nick Minnerath from the Shanghai.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here with the Shanghai Sharks and Nick Minnerath. Nick, first game out of the way, how did that go? How would you assess how it went for you today?
I thought it was a great start. Obviously, we won by a big margin, so I can't be happier about that. And personally, obviously, it just feels great to be back on the floor with my team after sitting out for the last about a week, dealing with a little injury. But it feels good to be back out there.
And Jeonju, they looked really good their first 2 games. They moved the ball around really well. They were really good in transition yesterday as well. But today, real grinding game. Do you guys really want to shut that down?
Yeah. From the start, we wanted to shut down their American guard from pushing the ball and getting it off the rim. And we did that early and tired them out, and pretty much took it into a half-court game after that.
Well, very good performance. Congratulations, sir. Good luck for the rest of the tournament, ladies and gentlemen. That was Nick Minnerath. Let's now take a look at some of the highlights of the Sharks against Jeonju.
up, snap it up. Yeah, you want it. Snap it up, snap it up. You want it. Snap it up, snap it up. Yeah, you want it.